Alright, so I'm getting in a little late this week, but just being lazy yesterday, I guess. But let's see what we got anyway. At number one on Bitch Planet, I had apparently put this down on my file, so I wasn't going to pick it up, but anyway, it came out on my file, so got that. Got Coffin Hill. It's going to be the start of a new arc. Can't wait for that. Was last issue the start of a new arc? I'm not sure. Uh, but anyway, Coffin Hill. Got Deadpool's Art of War. Really enjoying this book. Part 3 of 4 on this. I think Loki's invading the Earth. What was going on? Got Justin Jordan's Deep State, number 2. I like that first issue. Interested to see where that's going to go in the future. Got another issue of Hexed. Was happy to see that I'm not the only one reading this anymore. But yeah, this should be the start, a partial start of a new arc. But Hex number 5. God, this book's just so beautiful every time. Got George Perez's Sirens. Is that a wraparound again? Yeah, it is a wraparound again. I love these wraparound covers on Sirens. This only comes out every 2 months, but kind of enjoyed the first issue. I may have to go back and read it again because I don't exactly understand what their powers were. Winter World, so happy this is coming out regularly now and not every like 2 or 3 months. But yeah, Winter World, our people are on the run, hiding from polar bears and orcas trying to come up through the ice and kill them. And somebody stole their truck. It's funny. Got Eternal, new number 1 from Boom. I don't remember, but I must have put this down on my pull too. I don't even remember what this series was about, but anyway, the interiors on it look pretty good. I'm thinking it's probably about Immortals or something, but got X, number 20, coming real close up on the crossover between X and Captain Midnight, so it means they're about to wrap up this story. Got Synergy number 2. I think I'm fixing to drop this book, but I just didn't really care for the first issue on it all that much, although I really love the freaking art in it, so we'll see. Got October Faction number 3. Really enjoying this book. I really like Monsters and Madmen, and this is kind of a carryover for me between Monster and Madman. I like how much purple there is in this book, but you know, I like Damian Worm's art in that book. Got Wild's End number 4. Really like this cover. 4 of 6, right? Yeah. So yeah, that story is about halfway over. That'll be a sad day when that story's over. I hope they do another one when that story's over. Got Beewars. Thinking this book right here is short to this world because of the fact that I read the books and I'm kind of getting bored with reading this series now and knowing more or less what's going to happen. Got Green Lantern Corps. Really liking this God Said So. We'll see. I think Green Lantern, I'm fixing to get rid of all those. I think I'm fixing to get rid of everything DC when Convergence comes along and just be done with DC. Clarion, it's an awesome cover. I liked issue 2 of Clarion a lot better than I liked issue 1, so we'll see where all this goes, whether or not it kind of irons out what was going on in issue 2. And then got World's Finest Batman, Superman. I think also fixing to get rid of this in case it goes back to Power Girl and Huntress because I don't really care what's going on in the Future's End and Earth 2 and all that. So it's been a good story, but just not super duper great. And I got the hardcover finally on the first 10 issues of Lazarus. So I can start reading Lazarus. I've really been looking forward to that. And that'll work out because I've got all of the issues of Lazarus after that point, so I can jump on Lazarus, and that'll be freaking awesome. Really like this Buffy the Vampire cover too. I'm going to pick that up at some point. But anyway, I guess I'll get off here and get around to doing something else.